Well, hi there, folks. We do have the wind advisory that's in effect until 10 p.m. because we're expecting wind gusts that could get upwards of 50 miles per hour, could bring down some trees and power lines. We have sustained winds at around 30 to 35 miles per hour. Now we have something added on top of that. We have a lakeshore flood advisory for southern Erie and Chautauqua County that also goes until 10 p.m. and it's mainly because of the wind. So we're bringing in some very high waves, upwards of 8 to 10 feet possibly. So if you're along Route 5, you want to be careful there because we do have that lakeshore flood advisory. So be aware of that with the strong winds that we are seeing this evening. Now, we did see some big, wet, heavy snowflakes that really only deteriorated visibility a little bit. It really didn't drop a whole lot of snow that accumulated. Temperatures were warm, so the grounds were warm. And so we just saw a lot of it melt and just saw more wet roadways than anything. Now, a lot of that is clearing off to the east, but notice there's still some areas that are still seeing some light snow. It looks like we could see a couple of bands forming in Niagara County. We have a few more bands shaping up in Chautauqua County here and along the lake, so Erie County could still see some light snow. A lot of that is going to clear up for us overnight tonight. Current temperatures in the mid-30s, wind speeds 30 miles per hour. That's sustained winds. Sustained winds are at 30 miles per hour. And local temperatures, currently we have 35 in Lancaster, 34 in Elma, 36 in Hamburg at the moment. So temperatures are still above freezing. And check out the wind gusts. Wind gusts are 40 to 45 miles per hour right now, a little bit less in Jamestown at 28, but that's still some pretty strong winds. And again, so we do have to watch out for the down trees, possibly some down power lines, so we could see some power outages over the course of tonight. The reason for all this mess is this cold front. It passed on by, but we still have this low pressure system to the north. It's giving us this northwest to westerly wind, and we're bringing in a little bit of moisture off the lake there, but notice there is a lot of clearing in Ohio, so we could see later on tonight some partly cloudy skies, and I'll show you that here on Super Microcast. So the snow does come to an end. We see some clearing of the cloud cover. It does want to bring in a little more moisture for the early morning hours, so we still could see some light snow there, but I think the heaviest of the snow is going to pick up by the afternoon and evening. Actually, Super Microcast wants to bring in a little mixed precipitation. I don't think that's going to be the case. But overnight, we'll see some heavy snow, and then it's going to taper off by the early part of Monday, and then we'll actually see some sunshine in there for Monday. But this is what I'm expecting for snowfall for, we'll say, from Sunday afternoon when we do start to see more snow, and then going through Sunday night. So northern areas, not a whole lot. Half inch, maybe an inch, but as you start to get to the further south where we see more of that lake effect snow setting up, we could see 1 to 3 inches, and then we're going to see isolated areas in northern Chautauqua, northern Cattaraugus, southern Erie, and into Wyoming County that could see upwards of 6 inches of snow, and that's just going to get us through Sunday. Could still see some light snow for Monday, then we'll see a little bit of a break, and then we will see more snow by Monday night. So for tonight, scattered snow showers will start to diminish. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-20s. Wind gusts, though, in the mid-40s, so pretty strong gusts, and those will start to calm down a little bit later on tonight. Then tomorrow, temperatures in the mid-30s. We're going to see that lake effect snow setting up. A lot less windy, with winds only around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Same thing for tomorrow night as the snow showers do calm down, but still pretty chilly with temperatures in the southern tier in the mid-teens. Then Monday, we'll see a little bit of snow in the early part of the day, and then maybe some afternoon sunshine, and then we're actually going to see the snow pick back up later on in the evening, and then see some snow for possibly the early part of Tuesday. Then notice temperatures really warm up. Tuesday and Wednesday in the lower 40s to upper 40s. We'll see some rain Tuesday, then we'll see some rain Wednesday, dropping to a mix to snow Wednesday night. Thursday looks to be our only dry day of the week as the snow does make a return for the end of the week and the weekend.
Okay, thanks so much, Brian.